Hey, Dana. Hey, Black Barry. Hey, Cam. Hey, Christina. Hey, Bridget. Thank you. Hey, Russell Gal. Hey, Blushes. Miss Reyes. Ria. Dana. Tamisha. Hey, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. I was supposed to go live yesterday, but my night did not turn out the way I wanted to, and I ended up getting an attitude because I had some shit going on. So I ate and fucking read a book and called it a night. But I'm here today, bitches. Guess what I have on? I have on the All Tea All Shade t-shirt. Merch is available for anybody that is not watching live and reviewing this later. Ow, I just scratched the back of my foot with my chair. Ow! And I cut myself. Oh, I'm about to die. Shit, that hurt. Anywho, for those of you that's watching this later, the link is down below, right underneath this video, for you to purchase your all tea all shade shirts. We have buy for nigga shirts. We have T Squad shirts, hoodies, tank tops, phone cases, pillows. So go to my merch store and cop yours now. Oh, thank you, C. Reese. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I cut my foot. Hope I don't start bleeding. All right, y'all. But sorry I've been gone. Y'all know I've been working on my book. Y'all, I just feel like I have been pulled in so many different directions. I am like exhausted. I'm in like system overload. I'm almost done with my book. Can't wait for it to be out so I can get some rest and focus just on YouTube and other things that I got going on in my life. Focus just more on me. I need to take some me time for myself and get me in order and rejuvenate myself. Hi from Germany. So yeah, that's what I'm focusing on. Take time for yourself. Mental and physical health is most important, and making sure you're good. You can't be good for nobody else if you ain't good for your goddamn self. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm like literally at my wit's end, and I just need to decompress and not have to worry about writing the book or all the other shit I got going on in my life, and just lay down and just rest my brain and my soul and get closer to God and reconnect with Jesus and all that good stuff. But anywho, let's get it popping. We got a ton of stories because I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back with the jump off. So in television news, I told y'all weeks ago about they were doing a spinoff to the Growing Up Hip Hop franchise. So now they're going to New York. I told you guys that Irv Gotti would be on the show. I think Ja Rule is going to be on the show, and Angela Simmons is going to be on the show as well. She's from New York, so it makes sense. So this is her getting mic'd up to film a scene. She hashtagged it Growing Up Hip Hop New York. So I'm excited about that. I think this cast is going to be really, really good. I think I'm getting carpal tunnel. My wrist has been hurting the last 2 days. Oh God. Ugh. Thank you, Yvette. But yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for that. Also, The Chi on Showtime has been renewed for a 3rd season. Y'all know I hated season 1. I thought it was so stupid. I only got like maybe a few episodes in and I was just over it. But I have been watching season 2, and I have honestly been enjoying season 2. The writing for me has been so much better and more believable, and more thought out this season. So I have been enjoying The Chi season 2. Now y'all know we all hated Boomerang. They unfortunately got a season 2. I guess it's a great thing for them, but unfortunate for us because Boomerang sucked. But shout out to Lena Waithe and Common for getting a season 3 of The Chi. I actually am looking forward to that. Also, a show that I was late to the game for, but when I finally watched it, I got my whole entire life, and it will be a show that I'm going to review this summer. Hopefully, a lot of you watch it as well. Big Little Lies on HBO season 2 is coming June 9th. A lot of shows are returning June 9th. Big Little Lies is returning June 9th. Claws is returning June 9th. And I think Snowfall as well. I'm not sure, but there's a ton of shows that's coming on Sundays. So Big Little Lies is one of them. The trailer for season 2 is out, and I am so excited. Y'all know that if y'all did watch season 1, the last episode was life giving. The grand dame of acting. I was about to call this woman Cheryl Pepsi Riley, bitch. What the fuck? Meryl Streep is going to be on season 2. She's playing Nicole Kidman's husband's deceased husband's mammy. She coming to town to find out what the fuck y'all done did to my goddamn son. So it's gonna be good. I'm excited about it. Cannot wait. I have to go refresh on Big Little Lies. I really couldn't get into Boomerang. Boomerang sucked. Is Big Little Lies better than the book? The book was overhyped and it low key. I didn't read the books, but the show was life. Big Little Lies is so intentional. Like it. Ready for Claus. Yes, little Big Little Lies. So they didn't renew Hustle in Brooklyn, Cam? Nobody told me that. Are you kidding me? I'm so done with BET. I don't even want to do this review no more. I don't even want to do Spill the Tea. I am pissed. I hate BET. I swear to God, I do. And I watch that goddamn Games We Play or the Lies You Tell or whatever the fuck that goddamn show is with Lauren London. It's cool. A lot of y'all have asked me in my DMs, am I going to do review on it? No, it ain't that good of a show. It's like mediocre soap opera drama for night, but the transitions are horrible. The plot line, that one plot line with that man, that little uncle or whoever he is down at the chicken shop. I don't even understand it. It's stupid. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Empire or Esquire or whatever that little nigga name was from ATL, his character. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's an eye show, but it ain't nothing for me to be reviewing and wasting my goddamn good breath on. But yeah, BET sucks. Fuck them. Anywho, also in television news, Omarion is allegedly returning to reality television. Sources say that the 34-year-old singer will allegedly appear on the upcoming season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. So I know I just heard the other day that Raz B got arrested for domestic violence. He was released on charges. It's so funny that this whole tour has sucked because of Raz B, and I ain't even a B2K fan, but for y'all that are, that little nigga need a pill and Jesus and some holy oil and a good therapist and a night of sleep or something, because that little nigga is fucked up. He ruining the whole show, but I feel like the show could go on without Raz B. Like, he's a great dancer, a great performer. But as long as the 3 niggas that the bitches really coming there to see are there, then I don't really see bitches really caring whether or not Raz B is there. Bitches ain't really going up a Raz B like that. As long as Omarion, Lil Fees, and that other little cute nigga that y'all hoes like, I think y'all will be fine. So shout out to them niggas. I heard they made about $5 million so far on this tour, which is a great look for them because they need the money, and I do too. I only watched The Quad season 1. Yeah, so yeah. My leg ain't bleeding. Also, one of my other favorite shows has just been renewed for season 2. If you did not watch All American on the CW, watch it over the summer and get your life before season 2 airs. I really loved All American. It gave you just enough hood, get just enough 90210. It was a perfect blend of both worlds. The writing was excellent, the acting was excellent, the cast was superb. I just loved it from beginning to end. There wasn't a boring episode. I loved the plot line. I loved All American. So I'm so excited that they're getting a season 2. The main character, the boy that's a football player, he's actually British. He's a very British bloke. So yeah, I'm so excited about All American. Once again, if you do not watch it and get your life. It's a lot of shows that I watch that I just don't do reviews on because I would never have time for myself, and I barely got time for myself now. But I watch pretty much everything y'all watch, if not more. So also HBO confirms that Insecure will not return until 2020. Issa Rae is out here getting her coin. She's doing movies and things. So sis is busy. So before she can go and write season 4, she got to go and get these coins, you know. I think she just it was announced that she's engaged or something like that. I don't know if she confirmed it or not, but sis is out here living her best life. Let her get her work. She's been working hard for the last few years, so I ain't mad. I would rather have make sure that the show comes out and rolls out as it should than to try to rush something just for the fans. It doesn't make sense. um so also a few weeks back I told you guys that they were planning on doing a spinoff, another spinoff of Blackish, about Bo growing up. Well, the show has been greenlit. It will be coming on in the fall. So now Kenya Barris has Blackish, grown-ish, and now mixed-ish. And I'm so excited about it. The show will be based on Bo's character growing up in the 70s, being a mixed child. You know, her mother was a hippie. Her parents were hippie-ish and all that good stuff. And so here are the first pictures from the episodes. This is the young lady that will be playing Bo. Here's her little brother and her little sister. Um, the show will be based upon how Bo really didn't fit in on her white side or her black side growing up. Tika Sumpter, shout out to her, is playing Bo's mother. This young gentleman right here, you've seen him star in numerous things. He'll be playing her father. This is a great look for Tika Sumpter. Shout out to her. You know, she is in a mixed relationship. She has a mixed child herself. She's, you know, her baby daddy is the guy from the Have and Has Not that plays the gay cop. He's a cute little man. He looks like he's a serial killer, but I can see the vision. They have a beautiful daughter that they just started showing photos of. But here's another picture from the episode. It looks like it's gonna be really good. It looks like it's gonna be funny. I'm excited about it. Here's another picture. And I already showed you the other one. So I'm excited about mixed shit because I love grown-ish. Grown-ish ended off with a bang. It'll be back on, I think, June 5th. So I'm excited about grown-ish coming back. Bo's mom is light, so why did they cast Tika? But that doesn't make sense. Bo's mom was light skin on blackish. Yeah, things change. Things change. They go with different visions, y'all. This is television. Things work like that. I'm an author and I have character inspirations. And at a drop of a dime, I change a motherfucker in a minute. They don't suit it for me anymore. But I'm actually very happy that they changed her character to be a dark-skinned woman. I'm tired of just seeing light-skinned, curly-haired women as representation of black women on television. So it's actually a good thing that y'all honestly shouldn't be complaining about. It's good to see a dark-skinned woman on primetime television on ABC. You don't hardly see women that look like me and you. They're either racially ambiguous women that look like Tracy Ellis Ross. So I think it's a great idea that they made the character dark skinned. Also, now into some gossip, into some tea. No, don't watch Handmaid's Tale. So y'all know we have talked about Marjorie. Have we ever talked about Marjorie Harvey? Well, just know that Marjorie Harvey fucks for a purpose and fucks with a purpose. Marjorie Harvey is the queen of all hoes. If you don't know her background, Marjorie Harvey was married to a legendary Memphis drug kingpin named Jim Townsend. He got arrested. After he was arrested, she then married another drug kingpin. And then after that, I think she either fucked the kingpin's brother and had a kid with him, or she fucked the man's brother. It was some shit. But Marjorie is a hoe, but a hoe with a purpose. And I ain't mad at it. The bitch used her good looks and them sparkly eyes and that angular chin and got it right she lived. But her ex-husband, then she got with Steve Harvey. So her ex-husband, Jim Townsend, in a new interview, says that he's writing a tell-all book. And he says, I'm pouring my heart out. No one knows what happened but me and Marjorie. According to reports, both Jim and Marjorie were investigated by the FBI and DEA for their involvement in a cocaine ring. He was eventually indicted for attempting to purchase 40 kilos of cocaine and sentenced to a life in prison. 5 years into his sentence, Marjorie filed for divorce. He wrote his memoir during his stint. Jim said that he has a right to tell his story the way he wants to, whether Marjorie likes it or not. I wrote 2/3 of the book in prison. I have no allegiance to Marjorie. and so on and so on and so on. Y'all know she even changed that little damn Lori last name to Harvey. That bitch is a goddamn G. How you gonna change that man, one of her baby daddy's kids' name to this damn man name last name? Woo! It was reports out here that Steve Harvey and Marjorie are going through financial struggles and about to get a divorce. They just did some little goofy ass, corny ass video basically dispelling those rumors. I mean, Margie is my hero, bitch. This bitch has lived a wonderful, glamorous life. She has evaded the cops, bitch. She didn't fuck with kingpins, a goddamn television, goddamn kingpin. The bitch is life for me. I want to sit down and talk to the bitch. Learn, teach me everything you know. Tell me the ways of your sorcery. Goddamn. She's a bitch that if you gonna hold, she a bitch you need to model yourself after. That's all I got to say. Did anybody watch Salt and Pepper and SWV's new reality show on BET? It premiered this week. I actually enjoyed it. I think it's a great mixture of two legendary groups. But once again, remember Salt and Pepper reality show back in the day that was on VH1 back in like the mid 2000s? And even then, it was problems with Salt and Pepper versus Spinderella. And Spinderella felt like then that they didn't make her feel like she was a member of the group, like she was just the DJ. She never got to she never got to make decisions when it came to the group. She basically just had to do what the fuck they said, and she didn't like it then. They went to counseling or whatever. They tried to work things out. They tried to include her into the group, and we thought everything was fine. But fast forward now, 2019, things are still the same. On the show, it's being played out how once again she does not feel a part of the group and being excluded and can't make decisions. Well, Sis just put out an Instagram press release and said a message to my fans. I'm deeply saddened to share with all the Salt and Pepper and Spinderella fans that I will not be performing on the NKOTB mixtape tour. That's new Kids on the Block. Despite my participation in promoting the tour and being highly publicized as one of the acts in January 2019, I received a termination email from Salt and Pepper excluding me from performances with the group. It was my expectation after making that decision that they would also take responsibility for sharing the news with the public and other affected parties. It has been months now with no mention. Out of love for my fans and a commitment to upholding a standard of professionalism, I've taken it upon myself to let everyone know I refuse to participate in misleading fans, ticket holders, and others who, based on all the advertising, were anticipating seeing the iconic Salt and Pepper and Spinderella trio. So I'm making it clear now. Please know you will have the opportunity to see me this summer and many other projects and activities I'll be participating in. And I look forward to seeing you all then. Thank you, Spinderella. I just think it's sad. Y'all been in a group for over 30 years. Like, I would think that y'all started the group together. Spinderella got brought in after the fact. Spinderella was a baby. Spinderella was younger than y'all. We get that. But y'all have been in a fucking partnership in a group for over 30 years together as a group. Why aren't y'all including this girl on making decisions? She is a vital part of y'all legacy of who y'all are. I do think that it's unfair. I think that it's just foul and fucked up because she is a major part of the group. Yes, can Salt and Pepper go on without Spinderella? Yes, they can. But it's still best when it's all three. I just think that it's selfish. I think that it's fucked up, and they need to get out of their own way, get out their own ass, and open up and let that girl be a part of the group. It's just fucked up. I don't like it. It's fucked up that she got fired. It's fucked up, but hey, maybe, it's just not meant for them to be a group anymore. Maybe it's best they go their own ways. It's sad, but hey, it is what it is. What y'all think? Salt and Pepper always treated Spin like shit. Spin was the DJ. Salt and Pepper's rap duo. They were never a trio. Spin was the cutest one. Two, no shade. Spinderella handled it better than me because I would have fought their yellow asses. uh, they did not want to split the money three ways. Child, it's a mess. It is a mess. Uh, so also now in relationship news, reports have come out that Joe Budden and Sin Santana reportedly split after 4 months after split 4 months after their engagement. They said the decision was apparently triggered by a huge fight. Reports have said that Sin has removed Joe Budden from her Instagram page. It's just so funny how life has changed over the last 10 years, that the first thing you do when you break up with a nigga now is delete their photos on Instagram. Like, that's the least of your worries, bitch. Like, some photos, like, shit is just so fucking stupid now. Like, shit is so fucking stupid, bro. Like, people need to prioritize their life. But anywho, we saw this coming a mile away. Joe and Sin were a train wreck waiting to happen. I think that they genuinely cared about each other and loved each other, and they served a purpose in each other's lives, but they're in two totally different stages of life. She is a young 20-something-year-old woman that wants to pop, lock, and drop it. She's still hiding the ass. She want to kick it. Joe is a 40-something-year-old man that his career is taking off. He's in the best time of his life career-wise. He wants to sit the fuck down and just be in the house when he got time off and just sit in the house and lay down and watch TV and scratch his balls. He is in that stage of life where I'm at. I don't even want to fuck half the goddamn time, nigga. Just look at each other and breathe and be happy we can breathe. And that God giving us another goddamn day and ain't shit falling off our asses. That's where the fuck that nigga is at right now in his life. He ain't got time to be going to no club. He ain't doing all that extra shit. Like, this nigga is getting his coin and getting prepared for the next stage of his old ass life. So Joe needs a woman that is his age, that is on the same wavelength as he is. They just weren't equally yoked. You know, they got their son out of it. It was a blessing, but it wasn't meant to be for them two niggas. She was depressed. He suffers from depression and a drug addiction. It was just too much. Yep, Joe and I are about the same age. All we want to do is be home and sit the entire fuck down. Everybody hit that like button. Thank you. So that makes it right. Okay, so I'm confused. What's going on with that comment? Wait, they're already done. LOL, that was quick. You look so beautiful. Thank you, Kim Barnes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, they broke up. Y'all like the design we did in the top of my head? I love my braids this week. Love them, love them, love them. She wanted to follow him around on tour. Hey, friend. So also in relationship news, Keisha Cole has announced her pregnancy. She is pregnant by her little boyfriend. Congratulations to her. This will be her second child. She looks great. She kept that shit. I was wondering why, because I follow Keisha Cole, and I was wondering why she was barely posting. Like, you never really saw anything from her. So yeah, she got a little boyfriend that looked like he like the same height and weight as her. They're like they share clothes from Forever 21's teen section. But it's a cute look for her. I'm happy. I'm very happy for her. Is she still selling fish plates? You're going to hell. Congratulations to Keisha Cole, though. She needs some happiness in her life. Okay, so on to this Brittany Taylor versus Remy Ma shit. So y'all saw the shit that came out last week where Brittany Taylor went on her Instagram with a black eye and said that Remy Ma punched her in the face. And she wanted to understand why the fuck this old woman punched her in the face. And I was like, well, judging from what I seen of you on your one season of Love and Hip Hop New York, you needed to get punched in the eye. It just shouldn't have been Remy that did it. But I can understand clearly why a bitch like you would get popped in the mouth because you irksome. You rude as fuck. You don't know how to talk to people. You need to stay in the child's fucking place. You a shit starter, and you the type of motherfucker that like to throw shit but then hide your hands. So yeah, you needed your ass fucking beat, bitch. But Remy shouldn't have been the one to do it. So gossip in the city, which was previously famous, reported that Brittany did call Remy Ma a man. Brittany Taylor did say Remy Ma couldn't ride the D right. Brittany Taylor did take a shot at Remy Ma face features by calling her a man. Brittany Taylor made it clear she would never be a felon like Remy. Brittany Taylor did accuse Remy Ma of stopping her bag. Brittany Taylor did call Remy Ma old and whack. Brittany Taylor did say when she saw Remy Ma in the streets, she would give her the business. So it seems like she talked all this shit, and then when shit popped off, she got punched. It seems like this little girl provoked the situation for clout, for a check. And Remy Ma fell for it. Also, I know that a part of this story has something to do with Remy Ma's stepdaughter, some type of situation where she was allegedly getting hit on by some nigga, and Brittany's supposed to stepped in to help. It was some shit. I don't know. But at the end of the day, Remy Ma allegedly punched a little bitch in her face. When Remy Ma was taken into police custody following the fight, it's so sad because she literally only had a few more months on her probation. Her probation supposed to be up in August. They immediately put her on house arrest, and she was having to check in with her probation officer every day because of this. I don't know if she's still in custody, but Fat Joe put out a Instagram press release as well saying, family first, please be aware of the clout chase. Is the country truly ready for rehabilitation? Are we really truly forgiving? Blah, 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 blah. Please be aware of the clout chase. My sister will be just fine. This too shall pass. God is great. I love you, and I will be by your side for life. So he's sticking by them. It's just sad because you don't let no little bitch like that get you off, push you off your goddamn square. If anything, like, you got like how many fucking stepdaughters and shit? Why didn't you have one of your little light work fuck her little ass up? That's an easy fuck up right there. You could have had somebody else fuck her up. Like, you should have did it. But in the heat of the moment, things do happen. Sometimes you can't control yourself. So it's just a sad, unfortunate situation because Remy Ma has been doing a great job of keeping herself out of trouble all of these years. And for somebody like Brittany Taylor to be the one that gets you in trouble, some bitch that don't nobody even know of for real, some little ugly ass little girl, child. Okay, so she is out. Yeah, I hope she don't go back to jail because of this. I hope not. It was just a fight. Like, come on now. But you know, the system's so fucked up. So fucked up. You never know. Okay, so on back to some B2K news. So a fan wrote in the Gossip in the City and said, we didn't have a VIP experience in Chicago, but we ended up staying at the same hotel room as Lil Fizz and his group. It wasn't many fans at all. Everyone was respectful, just asking for him to say hello or take a pic, and he refused to even say hello. He was the only member and celebrity there who acted like this. Since we were staying at the hotel, we met a lot of their camp, and they all said he is an asshole and doesn't want to be bothered with his fans. LOL, while the same fans who sold out shows 15 years later. Plus, we spent money, had floor seats, second row, so we not broke or thirsty, but damn. As a fan, I thought Omarion was the reason they never got back together, but I see why Omarion never wanted to get back with their ass. Omarion was so damn nice. Him and his brother, they were like completely normal human, humble, loving me. Raspy was very nice as well. Disturbed, but not nice. So she attached the video, and once you watch the video, you'll see my reaction to this whole thing. So in the video, you will see Lil Fizz walking in the hotel lobby and the young lady asking for a photo. Fizz, can we get a picture? Please, it's my birthday. Look, you cry for this tour. Don't do this. I was ready to fight on Mario for you at any point. If he ain't on this tour. Just say, hey, Fizz. Tell us what that's so Look at them, no man. First of all, fuck you, you bitch. But I wouldn't have gave her shit neither. First of all, you goddamn people got to stop thinking that celebrities owe you something because you bought a ticket to their goddamn concert. They didn't ask you to do shit. You did it because you fucking wanted to. And at the end of the day, he does not have to stop for you because you asked him to. He is a person like everybody else. Who's to say that he didn't have some place to be? You don't know what the fuck this man had going on. He looked at you and he smiled. He don't owe you shit else. And that is to go to show that you were disingenuous. As soon as he didn't give you what you wanted, you then dissed him. What makes you think that he gonna really stop then to give you what you want after you just tried tried to play him in front of a lobby full of people. Then you followed him and harassed him onto the goddamn elevator. Girl, fuck you. These goddamn fans are fucking horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. At first, I used to really want to be in the limelight and to be that type of famous. But over the years and as I've grown up, I don't want that type of fame because I would been to slap the shit out of a bitch and I would be in jail. And Kyrese will be motherless. God damn it. Because I would been to fuck one of these goddamn little fans up. People do everything for a fucking clout, for fucking Instagram, for a fucking 5 seconds of fame on fucking Gossip in the City or the Shade Room. People are just fucking horrible. Just fucking horrible. Like, you're not a true fan. If you was a true fan, you would have respected that he couldn't stop and kept it pushing. I've met plenty of celebrities that I did not have great experiences with. Some that were people that I really truly fucked with and were my idols and didn't have great experiences with them. But that don't mean I talk down on them or shit talk them. I still love their craft and what they are. They're just not good people personally. But that takes away from their craft. Like, girl, people need to grow the fuck up. Exactly. I don't either, Dana. I don't give a damn about no damn picture with your ass. I don't, man, when I go see Beyonce, she doesn't say hey to me. Oh God. Leon was a jerk. I don't care about taking a pic with celebrities. I've already talked about the Brandy situation. Your hair is too cute. Thank you very much, Brandy Page. Me too. I could never would be stomping mud holes and asses. I was just minding his business. What's wrong with people? They are human beings, and treat them like their property. Yeah. So yeah, people are just stupid. So on to Wendy Williams, y'all know her life has just been in shambles. She is divorcing her raggedy ass husband, Kevin. But prior to filing for divorce, cops were called to investigate if Kevin was poisoning her ass. So it says while facing rumors that he had a love child with his alleged long-term mistress, Wendy Williams' estranged husband, Kevin Hunter, was under investigation for possibly poisoning her, according to reports. Back in January, police got an anonymous tip from someone who said they worked for Williams' production company. They are said to have told authorities that William was in danger. They said they were convinced Hunter was giving Williams dangerous substances and asked the police to investigate. Police performed a welfare check on her. At the time, Williams had not yet filed for divorce from Hunter, and the two were still living together. Two officers popped up at their New Jersey home, and Hunter answered the door, and it went on from there. I guess they didn't find anything, but girl, niggas is crazy. I can so see him trying to poison her ass so he can get all her goddamn money and live happily ever after with his goddamn mistress. A friend of mine and her brother and sister tried to kill their daddy with some rat poisoning. When we was kids. They legit tried to kill that nigga, so I don't put shit past nobody, goddamn it. Like, they legit, straight up tried to kill their daddy. But the shit didn't work. They ain't put enough rat poison in the goddamn food. Y'all, that's why I don't put shit past nobody. Hey, Jessica. Niggas is crazy. I tried to kill somebody one time, but not really kill him, but I guess it could have killed him, but he pissed me off, and I was young, too. I was like 16. It was this dude that I was fucking with when I was 16, and he had did something that pissed me off. And we was at my mother's house, of course, because I was still living at home, and he had asked me to fix him a sandwich. And in the midst of me fixing him a sandwich, I was so mad that I took a piece of saran wrap and I put it in his sandwich, so when he swallowed it, like, he could choke and like lose his oxygen, but the piece wasn't big enough. He just ended up chewing it and swallowing. He didn't even know it was in there. So it was a failed attempt. Whoa, my level of crazy. I have really changed. Oh, child. Bless me. Gotta be careful the things you do. I've done some fucked up things to boyfriends. My ex-boyfriend, y'all, every time he used to make me mad, we'd argue and shit, but I'd just be sitting back like, okay. I used to take that nigga toothbrush when he left to go to work, go in that bathroom and take his toothbrush and scrub it all around the inside of the toilet and put it right back into the goddamn holder. I used to wait until like he left and went somewhere with his friends and his car still be here at the house. And I used to take a knife and go outside and like poke a hole in his tires. So then like later on that day or the next day, his tire go out and he had to go buy a new tire. I'll be like, you gonna pay on the back end for fucking with me. You gonna pay on the motherfucking back end, bitch. I was the devil. Oh Lord. Whew. I have changed. I threatened to stab my boyfriend with a knife while I was cutting chicken because he said he was gonna mess with me while I was asleep. Oh, I done pulled out plenty of knives on a nigga. I used to pull out knives for fun. Whew. Okay. Yeah, now thinking back on it, Ashley, the logic wasn't really there. It didn't really dawn on me. Go kiss this nigga. Yeah, it all didn't click. See how you do wrong to people and then the wrong end up still coming back on you? God don't like ugly. Don't like ugly at all. Whew. All right. So in Real Housewives of Atlanta news, the peaches have been distributed and Cynthia has gotten her peach. Portia has gotten her peach. And Tanya will be back. I don't know if she'll have a peach though, but Tanya will be back. They posted a picture of them together with Secured, and then they have a peach right next to it. I'm so happy that everybody is getting along and everything. I'm so happy about that. Reports have been saying that Shamari has been dropped to just a friend of the show, and mainly because Kenya is coming back. Y'all know they got to give her that check and not Shamari. Eva is back as well. Everybody is back. The only good news and the big news of it is that Kenya is returning and that Shamari has been demoted. But I don't really think that's a bad thing for Shamari. Because let's not forget, Portia at one point lost her peach for a season and then regained it back. She's got to come back next season and really bring it. She just needs to fucking bring it. I like Shamari on the show. I think she's a great addition. I like her drunken moments. It's funny as hell to me. I really like Tanya. I really have grown to like Tanya now outside of the show. When I watched her interview on Candy's YouTube channel, it really made me like her. Like, I just love her spirit. She's a genuinely nice woman. She's just a bubbly person with a great personality. I really like Tanya, and I really want to see her back. She has, at first, I didn't think she fit with the girls, and I said that on one of my reviews. I didn't like her. I felt like she was too different from them. But I think they need someone like her on the show to balance things out and to bring a different flavor. Because in real life, I would be friends with Tanya probably over all of them. Tanya is more so who I spiritually would connect to out of everybody on that cast. So I really like Tanya. I started following her on Instagram and all that good shit. Cynthia has also been putting it out there like me, her, and Micah getting married. Ain't nobody said shit to me. So I'll let y'all know what the fuck is going on with that because Mike ain't asked me shit. So if he ain't asked me shit, I know damn well he ain't asked some motherfucking Cynthia to marry his ass. But this bitch out here looking for dresses and shit trying to make us look stupid. But I ain't participating. I ain't been a not down Davis bridal, bitch, and you won't see me in that motherfucker neither. So y'all know after or while the reunion was going on that Portia and Nene was going back and forth on social media. Well, after that whole situation, Nene sent Portia a fucking cease and desist letter, basically telling her to stop putting out their text message conversations. So then Portia hit her with a cease and desist. It's all so goddamn petty. Like, Nene, you the one that started all this, and then you want to get mad when somebody else finishes it, and then you want to send out a cease and desist. Like, Nene is so fucking childish. Like, she's beyond childish to me. Like, so old and so childish. Like, how can you be so old but so childish? Like, she is so young acting. It's not even funny. It's not cute at all. Like, she irks my asshole. When Portia was on the Breakfast Club, this is what she had to say about season 12.
Yes. I start filming earlier than you were supposed to. Yes, they do.
Just because of the beef.
It may be because of that. It may be because of that. Or it could be because of Kenya. You know, I don't know.
What's up with Kenya?
What if she comes back? You know, so my baby's brand new, and so everybody hasn't met her yet. So we gotta do a little sympathy. But I don't know. When they start filming early, something is sizzling. Yeah, it's something going on right now. They cannot wait until July. So we're gonna see what that is. I don't know. So is Nene coming back for sure? I'm sure. Yeah, I don't see why she wouldn't. Okay. Yeah. Unless. What about Phaedra? Would you want Phaedra to come back? I think Phaedra would be good to come back. I mean, at the end of the day, we want the show to be successful, right? And I think we shook it up last season and people enjoyed Eva, people enjoyed Shamari. But I think it's also good to bring back people who have a history with the other girls. And we don't want the same arguments, but we want to see growth. So I think it'd be good for her to come back, have a conversation with the people she got to start filming earlier than you.
Candy has made it be known on several different platforms that she will leave the show if Phaedra comes back. We have talked about that several times, and like I told y'all, Bravo will never choose Phaedra over Candy. Candy has made Bravo, the network, too much money, and they do not want to lose her, not only as someone on the show, but as someone that they do business with. She has done so much for the network, so they will always choose Candy over Phaedra. Phaedra will not be back, especially no time soon. And when when Portia did that interview on the Breakfast Club, where she was saying that they started filming early. Normally they don't start filming until July, but they started filming for season 12 already, and she was saying something big is happening for them to pick up the cameras. Well, lo and behold, a few days later, this announcement was made that Eva Marcel Pickford, whatever her new last name is pregnant with her third child. Her and her husband are expecting. This was the cutest pregnancy announcement since Beyonce's. This was just so cute. Loved it. She looks great. She's already 4 months pregnant. I just think I'm just excited for Eva and her little family. I love the way Eva has been transitioning to this next part of her career. So shout out to her. So next season we'll have Kenya back. We'll get to see Kenya and her family, what's been going on. Kenya and Nene's beef. Nene versus the whole cast. We'll get to see Eva's pregnancy being followed because she should be having her baby right around the time they wrap filming. We'll get to see Portia going into mommyhood. I actually watched Portia's pregnancy special. It was hilariously funny. I really like Portia outside of the show. I really actually started liking Portia halfway through this season. Y'all know I've never really liked Portia. I don't like her ways most of the time. But this season, moving towards the end, I really started appreciating Portia's part of her personality where she's funny. The goofy, funny Portia, I like. The other shit where she don't take accountability and be starting shit and lying, no, I don't really fuck with that part of her. But the funny part of her is comedy gold. That damn baby special, funny as hell. Funny as all hell. I actually would like for Bravo to give her a spinoff show, much like what they did for Kim, because Kim's show it's cool, but it could be better if it was Portia and her family. I think Portia and Dennis are great with each other. I didn't really see it for them in the beginning. Now I see it for Portia and Dennis because they just alike. Both of them niggas is dumb. Do I think that it'll be a lasting, forever long relationship? No. But is it right for right now? Yes. But I'm really liking where Portia is heading. If she keeps it up this way, I will fuck with Portia. I fucks with her. Now on to some Basketball Wives news. Basketball Wives will be turning in the next 2 months or so. And Jackie Christie got on her Instagram live and made this announcement that she'll be leaving the show. I don't know if she was just in her feelings this day or whatnot. I have not heard anything since then, but this is what I can barely even understand what the fuck she was saying. So I ain't even gonna play the video, but she basically wrote on the video, "All's been fun. Basketball Wives 8 saying bye to all the girls one by one. Y'all continue to support them." So I don't know what the hell is going on with Jackie. Who knows what the fuck is going on with her this season? Maybe she got into it with everybody. I don't know how true it is about her leaving, but Jackie, I love Jackie. Jackie crazy is cat shit. I live for that crazy non-dressing bitch. Lord. But filming is already taking place. They've been filming now for the last few months. And this video popped up of what I was gonna call her, oh shit. What's this girl name? What's the girl name, y'all? The little dark-skinned lady, the African lady. What is her name? OG. OT Genesis. What is her name? Whatever. OT Genesis is seen in this video looking like she going off on somebody. Now I don't know who she going off on, but here's the video. In the video, you see OT Genesis, Evelyn is in the video, Malaysia's in the video, and Jennifer Messy Ass is back this season. Now the gag is, y'all know Tammy is back, but Tammy made it very clear on the red carpet that she just did that she is comfortable in her new contract, well, with her contract in the show. And like I told y'all weeks ago when I talked about it, that basically that meant she not really gonna film with them hoes, and she's just on the show to finish out her contract, and that she really won't be fucking with them hoes. And based off the video footage that I have seen, she ain't filming with them like that. She'll probably only be in group scenes on certain events, but other than that, she'll be filming outside of them hoes, which I don't blame her, because there's a lot of fake shit going down with basketball wives. I just can't fuck with it. When you're a real person and ain't got time for fake bullshit, especially for a paycheck anymore, and you've elevated beyond that, but you're just contractually obligated to fulfill your shit, you ain't got time for the nonsense. So I just showed y'all the video. That was actually Jennifer's event. She had like some kind of cancer research event or whatever that the ladies came to. Well, the girls took a photo with one another, and hold up, where is the, I don't have, it was a group photo. In the photo, it was like 5 of them. Or no, in his photo, it was the 3 of them. It was Malaysia, Jennifer, and Evelyn. So here's the original photo of the girls together in the photo. So then Malaysia reposted the picture and put a picture is worth 1,000 words, and then tagged Evelyn in it. Tell me what y'all see in this what y'all see in this picture. She cropped that bitch out the goddamn photo and then tagged it, a picture is worth 1,000 words at Evelyn Lozano. So they cropped Jennifer ass out. Now Evelyn then reposted the picture with the same caption. My thing is, once again, the fake ass bullshit. Y'all don't like her, obviously. Y'all don't fuck with her. Why the fuck y'all go to her fucking event? Why? Why, Sway? Why? See, I'm already getting annoyed already with the fake ass bullshit that's about to occur this season. I'm just not for it. I'm just not for it. I'm just not for the bullshit. Y'all know I can't stand Evelyn. Malaysia is wishy-washy. She just go with the flow. I fucking hate Jennifer. I don't like Billy D. Williams. I fuck with OT Genesis somewhat. I love Jackie because she's batshit crazy, and I love Tammy, and I basically tolerate Shawnee. But the rest of them hoes, I just cannot. I'm already annoyed. The season is about to piss me off. I'm already ready for the pissivity to occur. Anyway, so on to Beyonce news. It was reported last week that Matthew Knowles and a man by the name of somebody Johnson are collaborating on Survivor, the Destiny's Child musical, with plans for Broadway, London's West End, and a world tour. You know, he has control over the Destiny Child franchise. That's why Destiny Child will not be doing another album together unless they change the name of their group or they go by DC3. But if it's under Destiny Child, they will not do any more music because they do not want Matthew to get the motherfucking coin. The guy that he's doing this play with is the same nigga that did that goddamn Set It Off play, and it was another ghetto play. So bye for Matthew. You can no, really. I know when Beyonce and Kelly and Michelle saw this shit, they got on the group chat and was like, bitch, that's your daddy, Beyonce. That's your motherfucking daddy, bitch. That's your daddy, bitch. That is your motherfucking daddy, bitch. Like, he just ruining the Destiny Child legacy. Like, oh, I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. He just wants some money. He need money bad. He need money so bad. He need money so bad. It's pathetic. I know Beyonce is pissed. Pissed. So I know she was also pissed. And I don't even think Beyonce was pissed at this shit. I think Beyonce and Blue Ivy and Rumi and Miss Tina was sitting on their couch like, you see this bullshit, mama? Oh, I see it. I see this. Blue Ivy, get the lawyer on the phone ASAP. Did y'all watch the fucking Billboard Music Awards this week? I didn't even watch the shit because I knew something in my spirit that day said, Keisha, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Work on your book because it's about to be some bullshit, and your blood pressure already ain't right. Your blood pressure ain't right, and you ain't got time to be going to nobody's emergency room, bitch. So I scroll on Instagram that night, and I'm seeing all this bullshit about Taylor Swift. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with Taylor Swift? What the hell White Devil did now? Because y'all know I can't stand that long back bitch. This bitch that did her own version of Coachella that they are calling Mayochella. This bitch got a new song, and in the video, she does have a marching band. Okay, whatever. But for you to take your white hillbilly ass onto the Billboard Music Awards with a whole marching band, started off just like Beyonce did at Coachella, and then on top of that, to come out and do the Beyonce signature pose, bitch, you want to get beat up. You want to get jumped. Here's the fucking footage. Here is the motherfucking footage. I ain't gonna even play the music because I don't want to get this video to get demonetized. But here it is. Then she comes out and does Beyonce's signature pose, but didn't get it right at all. Trying to give you silhouette like Beyonce always does. First of all, the damn band that she got must have been from somebody preparatory school. They were out of sync, off beat, just like her. Everybody got on the internet. It was half and half. Everybody was either like the bitch copying off Beyonce, or then you had other people that wanted to play devil's advocate and say Beyonce ain't the first person that had a marching band. Just because Beyonce had a marching band don't mean nobody else can do it. Facts. But for you to be an A-list celebrity and artist like Taylor Swift, why would you even take the chance of doing something with a marching band, considering somebody that is hold up, my battery fucked up. Considering that somebody that is a counterpart to you, somebody that is in the same industry as you, has now made that a legendary part of who they are as an artist, and who just put out this amazing Netflix special around HBCUs, around marching bands, weeks, like two, 3 weeks ago. Why would you then come to the damn award show and basically rip off that same exact kind of show? And no, the Billboard Music Award performances aren't months and months and months in advance. This shit been only simmering for like the last 2 months, but regardless, she still should have did it. So for those people out there that were saying it was, she's not the only person that'll use a marching band, she could do it or whatever. Let me show you how it was some bullshit, and that it was a bite off of Beyonce, and how this bitch is a motherfucking culture vulture. And this is the reason why I can't stand this bitch. So after the performance, Taylor Swift posts on her Instagram, "This was the maximum amount of fun possible. And for the first time ever, I'm releasing the live rehearsal audio from this performance on vinyl and CD from the Billboard Music Awards on my site." Who just dropped a whole album 2 weeks ago, live vocals from her performance. Black people can't have shit. 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 I don't even know why white people like Taylor Swift. The bitch is a liar. She came out trying to be a fucking country singer. The bitch was from like fucking Pennsylvania or some shit. The bitch was never from Texas. The bitch was never from a fucking southern state. She came in the game on some goddamn country music. And as soon as she blew up, she left country music behind and it became the fucking white fucking devil princess pop singer now. She is the devil. She is the devil. She is the devil. The bitch is a liar. She is a snake. I was so happy when Kim K called her lying ass out. She loves to play victim. Her whole career has been built on fucking niggas and then making songs off of them. The industry ain't seen a bigger hole than Taylor Swift. And it just befuddles me how nobody calls her out on her hold. This bitch did fuck every white boy in the industry. One day, I forgot who I was watching. They put a scroll list of every motherfucker that Taylor Swift has fucked in the industry, and the shit went on for days. That bitch pussy is looser than the goddamn Mississippi River. That bitch pussy so goddamn wide, you can't even do U-turns. Bitch, you will get lost. That bitch pussy is damaged and destroyed, bitch. That bitch is like, hello, 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 hello. Is anybody in there? In there, in there, in there. Like that bitch pussy is just, it's just a mangled piece of meat, bitch. I cannot stand that hoe. Cannot stand her. Like, how dare you? And if I was Beyonce, next time I saw her ass, I would slap the shit out that bitch. Like, how dare you try to come and steal my shit? How dare you? Dare you? I hate her. 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 Let me just calm down and breathe. I can't stand her. I can't stand her. I cannot stand her. She is the human form of Satan. She is one of his workers. She is one of his fucking disciples, bitch. She is the worst. And if you are a Taylor Swifty, Swiffer, Sweeper, or whatever the fuck you fans call yourself, go to hell. Get off my goddamn video, because I don't like none of you niggas. Can't stand you motherfuckers. If you are a goddamn Swiffer, Sweeper, kiss my black ass. Kiss every bit and nook and cranny of that motherfucker. Cannot stand that bitch. Bitch, like she eat Hellman's mayo and celery sandwiches for lunch. Girl, fuck her. Fuck her, fuck her, fuck her. Y'all gonna give Beyonce her goddamn things. That bitch is the greatest bitch since fucking Michael Jackson, bitch. She is the greatest of our all motherfucking time, ho. And let me tell you how they keep on trying, sis. Y'all already know she still ain't never got album of the year. She still ain't never got album of the year. They fuck her over. They fuck her and Jay-Z over every fucking year at the Grammys. They have yet to give her her things. They have yet to bless the queen what the fuck she deserved 7 years ago. So let me tell you how Coachella tried to play Beyonce. Let me tell you how the white man tries to play our black motherfucking queen. So when Ariana Grande just did Coachella 2 weeks ago, it was reported that she got $8 million to perform at Coachella a few weeks ago. The performance was at best. You know, none of y'all faves ever really give y'all what y'all desire and need. They give y'all on the Richter scale between 1 and 10, about a 6. Maybe on a good day a 7, but they never go over a 10. They never can even reach a 10. So she came out at Coachella. She gave you a good NSYNC reunion without Justin Timberlake, which was really just a karaoke session. She brought out Justin Bieber, but that nigga is damn near belligerent, don't know where the fuck he is half the time. She gave you them goddamn over the knee boots that she got from Shoe Dazzle. She gave you that long ponytail that she been rocking since 2000 that she still ain't combed her hair and gave you a different look. She gave you everything she been giving you, that watered down version of whatever R&B music that she wanted to give you. She gave you a leotard version of what Beyonce did like 10 years ago. But reports said that she got $8 million to do Coachella. Well, Beyonce only got $4 million to do Coachella. I see a problem with this. Don't you? That performance, she only got $4 million, but they give Ariana Grande $8 million. I'll wait. And y'all wonder why Beyonce don't give a fuck about white people no more. Y'all wonder why she been giving white people her ass to fucking kiss over the last 5 years, because that bitch gives zero fuck. She see how the industry is. She see, that's why she keep on pushing black power and a feminism for black women down these white folks' throats because she get played left and right. And this bitch is the best, and they will not give her just due. But let me tell you how smart my bitch is. Let me tell you how smart Rumi, Sir, and Blues Mama is. My bitch said, oh, y'all only want to give me $4 million? Netflix. Hey, Netflix. I'm going to sell you 3 documentaries. How much y'all gonna pay me? 60 million? I took that Coachella performance that I made $4 million and then doubled it up for 60 million. Fuck y'all. Y'all got my bitch fucked up. Y'all got my bitch fucked up, and that's how you play the motherfucking game. That's how you play the motherfucking game. That's why she over there married to a motherfucking billionaire bitch, because her and Jay-Z are 2 smart niggas that sit together at night, like he just said in that goddamn Nipsey Hussle fucking freestyle at the B-side motherfucking concert. I need a goddamn wife, not a hoe. Somebody I can lay with up in the bed and bounce ideas off with. Them niggas that sit up in bed and laugh. How we gonna fuck the game up today, husband? Like, y'all got her fucked up. Got her fucked up. Got her fucked up. Got her fucked up. I love that bitch. I love her. I love her. I love her. Love her. On to Whitney Houston, may she rest in peace. So Chris Rock put up a meme of I was gonna say Beyonce. Whitney Houston that says, me sitting in a meeting that could have been an email. Here's the photo of Whitney Houston. Legendary. Y'all know when I was growing up, I didn't really see why people thought Whitney Houston was so beautiful. I just never got it. I didn't understand Whitney Houston's beauty until I became a grown woman. Whitney Houston was beautiful, like outstandingly gorgeous. I didn't get it as a little girl. I didn't get it. But as an adult woman, when now I look back on her career and her photos, that bitch was cunt as fuck. Like, if Whitney Houston would have went a different way and, stayed off the, like, Whitney Houston could have been a model. Like, Whitney Houston was fucking gorgeous. That smile, bitch, that waist thin frame, that bitch was life. She was gorgeous, bitch, gorgeous. But anyway, so Chris Rock then captioned it, "Hurry up, I got crack to smoke." First of all, it was a dumb joke. It wasn't funny. It just wasn't funny. It was dumb. It was dumb. It was so beneath Chris Rock. Like, really? Like, was this a slow day for you, sir? Like, were you bored? Were you sitting in fucking traffic? Like, what were you, like, what? Like, it was just stupid. It was stupid. It was stupid. It was late, and it was just dumb. So Bobby Brown got wind of it and commented under the post and said, "During this time of women empowerment, you choose to use your time to try and humiliate our queen. We thought you were a family friend. Next time I see you, I'm gonna bust your ass." He was not playing with Chris Rock. Chris Rock then took down the post after getting so much backlash. I just thought it was stupid. It was tasteless. It was, like I said, it was late and it was boring and it was stupid. Like, Chris Rock, go somewhere and sit down. Like, it was just dumb. Bye for nigga. Also on Whitney Houston news, Whitney Houston's longtime best friend, Robin Crawford, who has stayed out of the spotlight for years, is ready to tell her side of the story with the late singer. She's slated to release a book called A Song for You, My Life with Whitney Houston. Here's the cover. They could have did more than this with the cover. I hope this just ain't the cover. It looks like some shit she did on Microsoft Word. The book will be released this November and is categorized as a biography/autobiography in the rich and famous entertainment and music subjects. The description says Whitney Houston is as big a superstar as the music business has ever known. She exploded on the scene in 1985 with her debut album and spent the next 2 decades dominating the charts and capturing the hearts of fans around the world. One person was there by her side through it all since Whitney's death in 2012. That trusted and loyal friend, Robin Crawford, has stayed out of the limelight and held the great joys, wild adventures, and hard truths of her life with Whitney close to her heart. In A Song for You, Robin breaks her silence to share the moving and often complicated story of her life and relationship. Now, you know, stop it, Cam. Y'all know it has been long rumored that Robin and Whitney were in a relationship, that I 100% believe that they were. Um, that's why I believe that Whitney had a lot of her troubles. Hold on. Hold on. That's why I believe that Whitney Houston had a lot of her troubles because her family did not believe in homosexuality, and I feel like she was trying to suppress who she really was because she couldn't freely be herself. She started using drugs at a very young age with her brother. This was way before she even met Bobby. She was already using drugs. So on top of her probably being a lesbian, it didn't help the situation. Her coming from this, crazy Christian family. I do believe, like I said, that her and Robin were in a relationship with each other. And then when she met Bobby Brown, that's when things started to go downhill. So I will be very surprised. I want to read the book because I want to see if Robin gonna really spill all the tea. Like, is she just gonna be nice? Is she just gonna be nice and gloss over things, or is she gonna get down to the nitty gritty of everything? Like everything from the beginning to the end of their friendship. I want to know the whole true story. If you're gonna come out with this book, bitch, you better tell us everything. Um, so I'm excited about this. I'm excited. I'm excited. Um, Also, Lyra Galore had her baby last week with the he's like the president of somebody of the Migos and Cardi B record label, that black nigga with that big ass nose. He actually had hood babies. He had a baby with her and then this other girl at the same time. I think they both had little girls too. The other girl had her baby first and Lyra just had hers. Only reason why I'm telling y'all about this story is because it's being said that Lyra named her daughter Khaleesi. That's the only reason I'm telling y'all this. That's the only reason I'm telling y'all this story. She posted all these pictures with Khaleesi. I hope it's not true. I pray it's not. I pray it's not. I pray to God she ain't named that baby no fucking Khaleesi, my nigga. If you gonna take a name from Game of Thrones, and they have some fire names, some names I'm probably gonna use in a book in the future. Daenerys, cute name. Cersei, love it. Sansa, love it. Arya, love it. Khaleesi, no. Bitch, girl, Khaleesi, we can't give you whole shit. We can't let you watch shit. This bitch probably watched Game of Thrones and thought it was like something from Shakespeare. She probably thought she was watching some Shakespearean show, thought she was really doing something high class. Bitch, I'm done. On to Jordan Woods. So, Jordan Woods made a statement in an interview where she said, my little sister was bullied in school and I wanted to show her that I was bullied by the world. I understood for the first time what it's like being a black woman. In a just society, how can we be so disrespected? A lot of people took offense to what she said, but if you really take the time to think about where it was coming from, you would understand what she meant. You got to think about it. Jordan Woods grew up predominantly around rich white folks her whole life, over half of her life at least. She has never been in a space where she got this much ridicule and disrespect for things that her white counterparts have done themselves. She finally got to see the difference of her skin color and them hoes that she was hanging out with skin color. This is her first time where she was reminded that, bitch, you black. It was sad that it has to come out in this type of setting, that this would be the thing that make you realize, bitch, you black. But we all gotta have that moment. Hers was just different from ours. Yeah, that statement just really blew me away. But that shit was, it was, a lot of people was pissed off by that statement, but I understood where she was coming from with it. Hopefully the young girl will continue to grow in her blackness, in her friendships, in a lot of ways. The young lady needs help. Now let's get on to my fucking with a purpose section before we wrap this thing up. So y'all know I always give y'all a list of niggas that y'all need to be trying to catch if y'all out here in these streets and y'all trying to fuck with a purpose. Y'all trying to secure that motherfucking bag, my nigga. Here is a new nigga you need to add to the motherfucking list. The last nigga I told y'all about that y'all need to be fucking with is the old boy from Amazon, who's newly divorced. Well, another motherfucker y'all need to be paying attention to is none other than Nasir Jones, aka Nas. Nasty Nas, if you're nasty. So Nas has invested in 100 plus companies. He's invested in Pluto TV, acquired by Viacom for $340 million. FieldPack acquired by Amazon for $1 billion. Ring acquired by Amazon for $1 billion. Dropbox $10 billion valuation, and Lyft for $15 billion valuation. Y'all know financially, Nas is in the best state of his life financially. I think right about now he's worth about $40 to $50 million. That's why Khalees was taking his ass to child support court because she wanted more money because this nigga getting coins now. You know, he invested in some company and his return was huge. And that's how he got all this money here lately. Nas has a sneaker business. He has several restaurants. He is really doing a damn thing. He already fine. He's already a fucking legend. He already low key. He already got that raspy voice. He might be a little crazy, but I'm with it. So keep your eyes out for Nasir, bitch. He's a nigga y'all need to be trying to fuck if y'all out in these city streets and y'all see that nigga. Fuck him with a motherfucking purpose. And by the way, I will have date with a purpose shows. T-shirts coming very, very soon. Also on to Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson gifted each of his Seahawk linemen with $12,000 in Amazon stock. If a nigga love you, that's the type of shit you should be wanting to gift these niggas. Not no goddamn diamonds and cars and shit, stupid shit that's gonna depreciate. Get artwork from these niggas. Get some houses from these niggas. Get fucking stock options from these niggas. That's what you should be asking for. Fuck that bullshit. Fuck a Chanel bag. Fuck all that dumb shit. Also, him and Sierra are launching a production company for film, TV, and digital content. That is going to be a great look for them. I don't know what they're going to really do with it, but I'm here for it. And then, as you know, he just secured the bag he is the highest paid football player in the league with a new $140 million fucking contract with a record $65 million signing bonus. I know Sierra thanks God every day of her life that Future cheated on her while she was pregnant and left her to fend for herself because she probably would have still been with that nappy dreadhead ass nigga. Thank you, Jesus, for him not being shit. Thank you, Jesus, for him not being shit. Thank you, Jesus, for them dreads. Thank you, Jesus, for him being an asshole. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for the lean. Thank you, Jesus, for the pills. Thank you, Jesus, for him having 50 billion for the motherfucking baby mamas. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I was able to get rid of this nigga because look what you led me to. This nigga that looked like a Mr. Potato Head, but this Mr. Potato Head looking ass nigga is worth over $200 million. He might not have didn't want to fuck before we got married, but I was all right with that because look where we at. Look where we at. Look where we at. That's why I be telling y'all, fuck dick. Dick gets you nowhere. Tara didn't even fuck this man before they got married. And look where she's at now. Look at where we at now, Jesus. We got all the money in the land. Oh, that bitch ain't never got to sing another mediocre pop song in her life. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I shot him with a shot. Woo! Lord Jesus, thank that big nose nigga. Baby, I be telling y'all to go for that nigga that look like a toe and not for the nigga with dreads, platinum teeth, a bottle of Ciroc in his hand, and a Gucci belt. You're never going to get anywhere with that nigga over here. Go for the Russell Wilson that likes to go to Bible study on Sundays and has a big nose and looks like a foot. That's who you need to be with. Russell Wilson, remember Spy Kids? Remember the movie Spy Kids, them little feet? Them little feet dick. And even if he don't got great dick, bitch, we can buy several vibrators to get us through the goddamn night. Because we'll work over 200 million motherfucking dollars. And as soon as this nigga croak, it's all coming to me. Girl, congratulations, Sierra. Congratulations. I want to be just like you, bitch. I want to be just fucking like you. Russell Wilson is cute. I'm just playing. But yeah, congratulations to both of them. That is wonderful. So on to our nostalgic tea stories. I have 2 nostalgic tea stories for you guys today. Take a little swig of water. And also in future news, he just had another baby. That girl I was telling y'all about that had the baby shower with that yellow dress on. This is like the last spill of tea. She just had her little baby. I think she had a little boy. I don't even remember what the fuck the bitch had, but he like on his like 8th baby. So congratulations to that nigga. That dick is burning. Anywho, so in my nostalgic tea story is about none other than legendary actress Marla Gibbs, who, by the way, also was super beautiful as a young woman. Look at young Marla Gibbs. This bitch face was everything as a young woman, especially with that fro. Look how pretty she was. Marla Gibbs was life back in the day. Stunningly beautiful woman. So the story goes, before Nipsey Hussle was doing his thing on Slauson Avenue by reinvesting in his community, actress Marla Gibbs was doing her thing in the Crenshaw Lemert, I hope I'm saying it right, sorry if I'm not, Park area by reinvesting in her community. In 1990, she bought the 1,000-seat Art Deco theater for $3 million. Gibbs intended, and here's the theater, by the way. She bought this building, this theater, which is beautiful. It reminds me of the Wiz. Gibbs intended to rehabilitate the entire area, starting with its most visible landmark, the Art Deco Theater. After purchasing the property, she renamed it the Vision Theater Complex and dreamed of using it to host music events, talent shows, poetry readings, book signings, and town hall meetings for the community. But Gibbs' purchase of the theater came at one of the worst times in Los Angeles history. And that's because 2 years after buying the theater, the LA riots occurred. Oh, I know she was hurt. And although, for 6 whole days, South Central LA burned. And although Gibbs Theater was spared from destruction, the surrounding area was not. It would take years for South Central to rally back from the devastation. Some areas never came back. Gibbs struggled to keep the theater open, but eventually lost the property in 1997. Although things didn't work out the way Marla Gibbs hoped they would, shout out to that queen for at least trying. Fun fact, some of the scenes from the film A Thin Line Between Love and Hate were filmed at Marla Gibbs Vision Theater. Wow. Learn something new all the time. Who knew? Who knew? Shout out to Marla Gibbs. That is so dope. So sad that she couldn't do what she wanted to do with it. Hopefully somebody else buys the property and does, because I can see that being like a concert venue. I ain't even been to the place, but there's so many different things that could be done with it. I think that'll be huge. So learn something new today that I didn't know, probably meaning you didn't know either. And then the other nostalgic tea story that I want to give you all is on none other than that legendary bitch, Lena motherfucking Horne, bitch. Cuntness on overload. Hunty was beauty. Oh, that smile was everything. Okay, so here's the story. This story is gag worthy. Okay, he wanted absolutely nothing from her, just the absolute best for her. And that's why Lena Horne fell in love with a man who just so happened to be, well, gay. Gay child. That man was Billy Strayhorn. Pictured, and he was Duke Ellington's right-hand man. Here is Billy with the glasses. That's Duke Ellington on the light-skinned guy. The other one is the other guy with the glasses. Get into this. So Billy was a musical genius who helped Duke write and compose some of his greatest songs from the 1930s to 1960s. Billy was considered Duke's problem solver, as anytime Duke had a problem musically, he would turn to Billy and Billy would solve the problem for him. But in 1941, Duke had a different kind of problem that needed solving, and that problem was Lena Horne, bitch. You see, Duke Ellington and Lena Horne had been involved in a secret love affair that was becoming problematic. Mainly because Lena, according to the rumor mill, was becoming too clingy and demanding of his time. She wouldn't leave him alone. She would not leave little Duke alone. Here's Duke and the other guy. He is so nerdy. Oh, he's so nerdy. He couldn't have got shit from me. But back to the story. Duke was finding it difficult to entertain his other ladies with Lena constantly breathing down his neck. So in 1941, he figured out a solution to his problem. His friend Felix Young, who was a nightclub owner, had asked him if he knew of any singer who could headline a new nightclub for him in LA. Duke said he did, his girl Lena Horne. Lena wasn't too thrilled about the idea, as she had no plans of ever leaving New York for Los Angeles, but Duke insisted that she go and try her hand out west. This, according to the rumor mill, was a way for Duke to create some separation between himself and Lena Horne. But Duke didn't want to lose her either. Just like a nigga, he didn't really want to be bothered with it because she was fucking up him being a hoe, but he didn't want to leave her alone neither because he probably still liked her and loved her. All niggas ain't shit. Fuck you, Duke. Anywho, don't fuck with no nigga named Duke. Where was I at? Okay, but Duke didn't want to lose her either, so he planned on sending Billy Strayhorn out to LA to keep a close eye on her once she settled in, and to make sure no one else got too close to Lena. Billy Strayhorn was a safe bet to send, as he was gay with no sexual or romantic interest in women whatsoever. But little did Duke Ellington know that the very thing he was trying to prevent was about to happen anyway, because his girl Lena Horne was about to fall for another man, and that man was Billy Strayhorn. Bitch! So, y'all want me to continue the story this week or next week? Let me know. Y'all want me to wrap it up now or next week? Okay, keep going. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. Here's some more pictures of Billy and Lena. Gorgeous. She was beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. There's another picture of Lena. Who else watched Stormy Weather in school? Everybody during Black History Month had to watch Stormy Weather. Stormy Weather. Here's Duke and Billy again. Oh, here's a picture of Lena and Billy. Here's a picture of Lena and Duke. I never knew that that Duke Ellington and Lena Horne was a thing. Who knew, bitch? Okay, so the story continues. When Billy Strayhorn arrived in Los Angeles, he didn't find the iconic Lena Horne that we think of and remember today. She was far from that at the time. Instead, he found a shy, scared, lonely, and insecure Lena Horne who was in need of a friend. So he became her friend. Billy started to build up Lena's confidence and self-esteem. He also started teaching her how to command the stage and engage her audience while performing. Under his guidance, Lena Horne became a completely different woman, a woman who was bolder than ever and more confident in herself. She credited Billy for this transformation. In just a short period of time, Billy became Lena Horne's everything, her confidant, her protector, and her best friend. And then Lena started having feelings for him that made her want to be more than just best friends. Feelings that made feelings that made her want to be Billy Strayhorn's wife. Did she not know this nigga was gay? I can look at him and tell he was gay. The fact that Billy was gay, openly gay at that, didn't seem to bother her at all. Oh, she was one of those girls. Okay, Lena. Okay. We would have never thought, Lena. Where was I at? She was madly in love with him and willing to risk it all to be Miss Strayhorn. But while Lena was developing crazy feelings for Billy, Billy was developing crazy feelings for someone else, another woman's husband. Yes, this situation was a hot mess. Lena tried everything in her power to change Billy. Okay, Lena. The nigga like dick, bitch. He don't like pussy. Billy changed Billy, but he was gay and there was no change in that. Lena was devastated when she realized that her and Billy would never be a couple. As for Duke Ellington and Lena Horne's affair, that quickly ended at the behest of Billy Strayhorn. Billy encouraged Lena to forget about Duke and get on with her life, as Duke had 1,000,001 different women waiting on him to marry them. Duke did set a wedding date for his ladies. I mean, for them to marry. I'm sorry. Duke did set a wedding date for his ladies, though. It was in the month of February in the year of 5020. Lena Horne and Billy Strayhorn remained the best of friends until his death in 1967. Lena sunk into a deep depression after he died, and although she would date other men and remarry, her first husband was Louis Jones. Lena maintained throughout her life that the only man she ever truly loved was Billy Strayhorn. He was her soulmate and the love of her life, but a love she could never have. Oh, Lena, that's sad. That's so sad. Who knew? Who the fuck knew? Child, these niggas ain't shit. Niggas wasn't shit even back in the day. Fuck you, Duke. You and your horn and your big band. The hell with you. But that was sad. That was so sad. Who would have known? Who would have thought? Oh my gosh. Once again, if y'all got any nostalgic stories y'all want me to read, make sure to inbox me them on Instagram or Facebook. Great episode of Spill the Tea. Rest in peace to John Singleton. Wonderful, talented director. He died very young, only at the age of 51 from a heart attack. So may he rest in peace. It's just been so many deaths back to back to back to back to back to back to back. But thank you all once again for watching this video. This was fun. I'm glad to be back. Tomorrow I will be me and Monique will be filming episodes of Since You Asked. New episodes will be up Wednesday. Tomorrow I'll be reviewing Game of Thrones episode. What we on 5? Real Housewives of Potomac and Good Girls, Love and Hip Hop Monday. New episode of Since You Asked Wednesday. And prayerfully, I'll be back next weekend with a new episode of Spill the Tea. We'll be starting filming season 3 of Single Moms Meet Soon. I'm so excited about that, you guys. So I have some makeup tutorials coming for you guys, some new haul videos, some vlogs coming up. I got a lot of fun stuff for us this summer because I'm exclusively only focusing on YouTube this summer. No books, no nothing. A ton of shows I'll be reviewing. So y'all gonna get sick of me. Y'all gonna get sick of me, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all wanted the videos, so I'm gonna give you the motherfucking videos. So thank y'all once again for supporting my channel. Any of you that have bought merch or are thinking about buying merch, please tag me in a photo of you and whatever you buy so I can shout you all out. Thank you once again for supporting my videos, supporting my channel. Without you guys, I would not be here. I love you so much. And y'all have a safe and blessed weekend. I'm so excited for Game of Thrones tomorrow. They saying that tomorrow's episode, even though it's the shortest of the season, is going to be hella lit. So I'm hella excited. I got to get my mind together for it. But I'm so excited. Love you. Y'all have a great night. And remember to follow me on Instagram, you guys. I go live on Friday nights for Hustle and Soul. That is a show that we're watching live. It's Hustle and Soul. Sorry I didn't go live last night. Like I said, I had a horrible night last night. But I will be back next week's episode because it's going to be good. So yeah, make sure you follow me on Instagram so y'all can watch my live videos and we watch television shows together and talk about the shit as it's going on. So love you guys. Bye.